Remember we told you years ago, if you like an OG wino, please put your year in the chat. How long you been a wino? If you've been a wino long, you know how long we've been talking about LeBron James and his preference. I can't see that comment, Jamie. How long? How long have we been talking about this? LeBron James and his preferences, okay? Now, I don't know what made LeBron James switch sides or switch up, you know what I'm saying, lately, because him and Drake were like this. Like, they were close. And I don't know what conversations were had with him behind the scenes about, like, what Kendrick was gonna do to Drake, but Drake just dominated the charts, okay? Say what you wanna say. Oh, he's done, he's out the game. Drake will never be out the game, and I don't even know who thought about that. When you got numbers, nobody can put you out the game. Let me tell you what Drake just did. Drake dropped 3 albums. He needed 3 albums to get out of his Universal contract. He dropped 3 at the same time. All 3 of them charted. He is out the contract. He don't owe Universal nothing. He gonna go on tour. He gonna make their money. He's gonna be independent. And allegedly, I heard that he is ready and slated to sign with a company that is going to give him $1 billion to do that, based off of his numbers.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh, for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, yeah, once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh, for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter.
Family, we're back. I want to thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot. We're getting the channel back together. I appreciate it. Real talk. Take this time right now. Let me know where you're tapping in from. And I'm sure y'all seen the beginning of the clip. Listen, y'all. Tasha K. I love what she does. I really do. She's brave, like I always say. To get on this platform and speak the things that she speaks and to be ahead of a lot of others with the news, it takes a lot. It does, because with certain people, it takes certain outlets to come out for certain things to be deemed credible. Tasha K got some great sources. And that's the power of range and her platform. Anyways, we're going to discuss, review, and react to some clips from her content, and she talked about a few chicks, LeBron and Drake. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tapping in. I hope everybody had a safe weekend, a great weekend. Make sure you check on your people. Times are different, and they're just changing. Anyways, let's get to the content. I ain't about to yap. Let's go.
Him and Nicki, I gotta give it to him. When you got them fan bases and you got them numbers and them stats, ain't shit they can tell you, bro. Ain't nothing they can talk all the shit they want to talk, bro. But ain't nothing they can tell you. The numbers, the facts are in the numbers. The facts are in the analytics. Okay? And so the way I'm seeing, like, the Breakfast Club / Netflix, and y'all can't respond to it because they on Netflix. Talk about oh, Drake is not like Michael Jackson. He just dominated Michael Jackson's numbers. No artist has ever done that. He's not like Michael Jackson, but the numbers don't lie. So I don't know why he fell for the bait and why he let them get him up in arms like this, because he could have just did this and came back. Because we all knew Kendrick was gonna come. He come every 4 years to do a Martin Luther King Jr. album, and then he gets out. He drops it during Black History Month. He tries to tell us how to be, yet he still has yet to marry his baby mother. He still has yet to make her an honorable woman, but out here trying to tell us how to live, how to be natural. All that death. Okay? But I was wondering, I said, what would make LeBron switch on somebody that he did alleged freak-offs with? Like, the audacity. Like, he wasn't gonna come out here and tell the business. So he thought he was gonna switch sides and be able to, like, get away with it. Drake said, not today. When I tell you Drake allegedly put one of the women that he was messing with in Canada, that Drake knows, okay, in his video and dissed him during, like, when he was dissing him, the girl came walking in. I said, that's art. We can't play the song, though. Okay, but go ahead.
That's nasty work. Nasty work. But it's a good question. What made LeBron switch up on Drake? What made him switch up? We seen LeBron at that Kendrick concert or some type of show or something, and he was like front row, going nuts over the bars. And it's just crazy because the only thing I could think of is the accusations. I think LeBron is enough of his own person to not really care about what people think or what people think about him and his homeboys. That's just an assumption. It's my opinion. But what made him really switch up? Was it a female? Or just was it the accusations? That was a hell of a time to maneuver your whole stance on somebody you've been rocking with for so long, candidly, in front of the world. Drake was his guy. Don't they got each other tattooed, or Drake got him tattooed, or something weird like that? Now, Chrome ass, if I ain't mistaken, she might be somewhere on the internet. Don't ask me how I know. Tasha K goes on to say, LeBron has a type. I could see LeBron Chrome ass being a thing because she's from Canada, Drake's from Canada. Come on, man. You gotta make it make sense. If Drake keeps it up and the receipts are solidified, LeBron could lose everything at the hands of Drake. Make it make sense.
Look, she don't look like Savannah. Do it one more time, John. Let them get a look. Now, we've had girls in the past that look just like her come to us and say that they are his preference. This is the girl. What's her name, Jasmine? I don't even know. They call these models Chrome ass is her name. They call the new OnlyFans, the new workers models. That's the new word for it, okay? Matter of fact, I interviewed that model that Dean the Great and Adrian Bronner kicked off the Sprinter van. That'll be on TashaKLive.com too. Trigger warning on that, because that show took a turn that I didn't expect it to turn. And when I heard Molly Mall, it was a wrap. It was. I don't even need to go into detail about Molly Mall. I'm just trying to tell you why you need them TashaKLive.com subscriptions on, because it's a lot going down over there. It's going down on the TK. Okay. Now, so this is the woman. This is one of the women. They've been out here concerning ASAP Rocky. You can. I don't care. In my opinion, I don't have anything to prove it. I do not feel the woman who shot up Rihanna's house is just a crazy woman. I feel like that was somebody that ASAP Rocky hit, and there's some emails floating around that they got deleted down, okay? Saying, tell her about me. That's all I'm saying. But they have a preference. But they get out here and they parlay with black women. Now, we're going to put some respect on Savannah's name. Savannah is gorgeous. Maybe she playing the long game, like me. Savannah gorgeous. She looked better than, what's the girl name? Chrome ass. It's a wholesome woman. 4 kids. Amazing. But this is the picture perfect family. This is the Candy Birds. I want to appear straight, not lesbian. I want to appear soft. I don't want to look like a bulldagger on camera. So this is the image that I'm going to play. So LeBron plays this. And these are the girls that he likes. And so Drake decided, like, you want to play with me? Let me just introduce Chrome ass, and do you remember her? Unfortunately, I am both Drake and the woman he sings about.
Now, all right, y'all. Y'all hear what she's saying? I want to start with what she said about Dina Gray and Adrian Bronner. You never know what to trust with those people that do that type of content because they stage situations. Point blank, period. They stage situations. I'm not saying that this is that. I'm not saying that it ain't. I'm just saying that it could be that they stage situations. ASAP Rocky. Tasha K just said she think that might have been somebody that he was. Yeah, I thought that too, and I might have said it in one of my videos. It was just too strong of a hatred. It was too strong of a, like, the only, listen. I'm gonna be all the way real. That girl moved like one of my exes from Texas. Like, well, I only got one ex from Texas, but she moves like her. Stalkerish. Like, stalks both parties, whatever party's involved. And I'm gonna leave that right there. Now, as far as the type thing, a lot of people say that there's a type that these people have when they get to certain levels. Or it might have been their type all along, and now that they got the money, they cross over. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I got beige babies, and I love them. My one child's mother is other, and my son's child, she's beige herself, so I don't know. But I can say that I can feel her with that type thing. When these dudes get that bag, they cross over. Do y'all think LeBron kept his chick around for the image? Make that make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't about to get too deep into it. Not at all, because I want to stay monetized, and once I get to going, it's gonna be a wrap.
They even asked her in a tweet. They said,
I
"Give
don't
us, show
know,
us the position
but
you did for
let's continue.
LeBron," and she. That's what they say, LeBron. That's what they say Bronny likes. He likes him his son's age. Light, bright, and white with parlays with the black woman, okay? For sympathy, because he knows that, these types, if he would have married these types, he wouldn't have his contract for as long as he had it, because Savannah creates a stable foundation. But these chicks here, they'll Kobe Bryant his ass in a heartbeat had he would have not been. I'm trying to tell you. So, he better shut up. He better shut up. You said, I think he likes men. Who? Who like men? The only person that I've heard that likes men, and I can't confirm it, is Shannon Sharp, because he got a small dog. That's the only person I heard. We're going to talk about him after the break, okay? Am I missing anything for this story, Jasmine? Okay, all right, cool. Shut up, LeBron. Shut up. Before when you retire, Savannah gonna take all your money.
I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever happened with them two is ugly. But the thing is, it can get way, 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 way more ugly and expensive. I just want to know what happened. I want to know what that dividing piece was that was just like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm gonna pick this side. I can't rock with you no more. I just wonder if it was a thing that was bad for image. I wonder if it was LeBron's choice, or was it the people controlling LeBron? Was it their choice? It was different. It was different. LeBron has to be very careful at how he responds or approaches these things when it comes to Drake, because allegedly they were that close to the point where bro knows some secrets. And then to sit there and say the chrome ass chick had answered a tweet that said, show us how. I'm sure she had no problem with that. But if it's one, it's probably more. Period. Who knows what these dudes running around with these bags are really doing? Real talk. And it's crazy because at the height of my YouTube, my ex told me straight up, I know you gonna be doing you, and these chicks be liking you, and just don't stop treating me how you treat me. And you can have friends. That turned me off so crazy, like, what? Anyways, it can get ugly. Who knows what these dudes did running around with these bags, these thirsty chicks. And I can see somebody coming out and LeBron getting Kobe. For real. Because in today's society, all it really takes is the accusations. Once you're accused, the people they're gonna treat you like you've done whatever the accusations are. Even when you're exonerated of those, or the person says, oh, I was lying, I was just hurt at this, or I just wanted clout, or I was just mad that he wouldn't be with me, they're still gonna treat you as if you did what that person said you did. If you made it to this point, say, I made it. I appreciate you guys so much. At the start of the month, we're gonna try something different. I might do one long upload a day, or I might do 2 longer uploads, but I gotta really try something out and get back to the script. For real. Anyways, if you're still here, let me know where you're rocking from. If you're still here. Wow, I don't know why I feel like I said that messed up. If you're still here, let me know you're still here. Let me know where you're tapping in from, and I'm out. Peace.